Hey guys, you got Swanky Girl here of Urban Swank. How the heck are you? I know it's been a while since you've seen me in this space, right? However, I hope you've been checking out our videos because we've been around, just not uploading videos per se like I'm doing today. But we've actually uploaded some great lifestyle videos of us having fun makeup days, from that to some travel stuff to Lady Gaga. So I'll link all that throughout this video so you can just click on it and check those out. But today, I'm here for one of y'all's favorite things. Y'all love the hair reviews, so I'm bringing you a hair review. The hair review today is going to be on this unit. It's called Sunkiss, and it looks sun-kissed. However, it doesn't come sun-kissed, but it's called Sunkiss. I know that's a lot, right? But anyway, we'll get into all that. So Sunkiss is by Jace Beauty. I did some intense research on Jace Beauty because years ago, I was gonna use them for extensions. I ended up cutting my hair off. I didn't use them. They did make wigs. So it just was a big thing. However, like within the last year, they started doing wigs. Maybe longer than that, but they started doing wigs. There's a couple that I was like, oh, that's cute, maybe. Then, you know, I didn't get it. However, when I saw Sunkiss, that was the particular style I was looking for. I said, you've done your research, you know what you think about the company, go ahead and get it. So I've been rocking Sunkiss for a while, like literally since they put her up. I ordered her the same weekend, and so I've been rocking it just so I can give you guys a thorough review on it. So stay tuned for that. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you my thoughts. But in the meantime, what I did, I took her out, took her to my local hair goddess that she colors my hair. She's made several units for me to see what she thought about the construction. Was it worth the money? How well it took the color, if she had to do it 2 or 3 times. You know, some of her thoughts. So I'm gonna bring you guys some of that right after you see this. But before you go anywhere, before I go anywhere and bring you any more video, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to subscribe. Subscribe to Urban Swank. I promise we'll get more current. We'll bring you some beauty videos. We may do a little vlogging. You know, tell us what you want to see. As we get into doing more videos, I'm sure you'll have more of an opinion in our range and thoughts and all of that. So just, you know, we're here. We want to hear. We give you good and bad and ugly. We want to hear your good and bad and ugly as well. So stay tuned to get some of the initial unboxing that's going to be next. Throughout that portion, I'll also show some different pictures of different ways I've rocked this hair since I've had it. Then I'll come back to you and kind of get into some of my thoughts. Will I repurchase it? All that good stuff. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is my new wig. I just took it out of the package, so I didn't do anything to it. I wanted y'all to see it. I brought it over to Lynn and my girl, the Wig Doctor, so she could do her magic on it. And I'm just gonna get it colored because y'all know I never rock my hair this dark. I'm just gonna turn it. That's just way too dark. That's like a number 2. You see how ashy looking it is? Again, some of you rock number 2 and that works for you. For me, does not really work. It'd have to have some highlights or something. So I am going to let Lynn decide what color we're gonna do on it, and then I'm gonna get her to give the 411 on what she thinks about the construction of the wig. Okay, so the reason I'm getting Lynn to tell me what she thinks about it, because she is, again, the wig doctor, and she makes my wigs. The reason I got this wig, Jace was running a special, and I loved the construction of the hair. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. They do a custom kind of to order, and you just kind of pick out the size, what color lace, all that kind of jazz. So Lynn, what do you think?
I actually love the construction. I like the construction. I saw so many people doing different constructions this year, and it's very interesting. This is very interesting to see someone actually construct it correctly.
See,
I am impressed.
You see, my girl's not a hater, so you know.
I'm definitely impressed. I swear I'm impressed.
Okay, Jace. You got the lens.
And I love the hair as well too. So we'll stay tuned. We'll see how it colors, and we'll finish telling you all guys about it.
Hey guys, so I know y'all were waiting for the big reveal of Fancy. That's what we're naming her. Fancy, check her out. Miss Lynn, the wig doctor, has done her magic. Isn't she pretty? Look at this color.
She's gorgeous.
It is amazing. You know, I cannot wait to put it on. So we're going to talk to Lynn to see if it was easy to take the color, what she did, all that. Honey, she is fly, Lynn. I love it. What did you do?
I love her. I love her. Well, as you can see, I left the base dark. And I think that's what really made it pop. But then I went in with a double process and high lift colors. And the tones that I used was, I used a high level copper. And then I went back in. I thought that wasn't enough. I knew who I was making it for. So I just definitely have to. I like to do my units and I like to fit my client's lifestyle. And I know.
Okay, guys, check it out. Who that? Who that? That's me. What? Love it. Super cute. She's back. Love the color. Love how big it is. What do y'all think? So guys, as you can see, I love the hair. It takes color great. The construction is phenomenal. So 2 thumbs up for Jace Beauty. I want to give you some specs on the hair, then I'll kind of get into my thoughts. But before I go anywhere, I realized my head probably looks confused because I got 2 different looks going on. And I did that for a reason, but I just forgot to tell y'all what was going on. So on this side, this is how I normally wear it. I pick it all the way out and I want it a little bit more fluffy. And you know, I literally I just washed it, so it's a little bit more texture, but I like it a little bit fluffier. On this side, I hadn't picked it out yet, so I wanted you guys to see how it looked. All I did when I wash it, I shampoo and condition it. I actually put it in the hair dryer and then I turned it upside down and finished blow drying it, so I could leave the curls intact. And so that's all I did here. I put a little bit of styling mousse on it from the Lottie Body styling mousse. I put that throughout the hair with a leave-in conditioner, and this is the curl pattern. On some of the pictures you saw, I do twist outs on it. I've done braid outs, I twist it up, I do different things to it so I can see how I like it, but you know, it does that very well. So let me get into the specs and then I'll kind of get some more into that. I just didn't want y'all to think like, what's going on with her head, she's confused. So, you know, but this is the way I usually rock it. This is my favorite way. Okay, so here's some of the specs. This hair, it comes 14 inches. I trimmed it somewhat. So it's not that, you know, I trimmed some of the ends off. I've had some tangles throughout. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but 14 inch, I got gentle density. And the reason I got gentle density, I have I have a million wigs, but some of them are about 150 more dense, depending on the hair texture. Is the density. This I knew was going to be very kinky. I got the kinky curl baby hair, so I like to be able to control how big it gets. Sometimes I don't want to do that. I just want it to be big and just have definition. I have never used their hair, so I wanted to be gentle and to be able to control that to see, you know, where I could go with it and where it took me. Also, another thing that I did to this unit, I added the combs, so there's comb on both sides and in the back. And then I've been rocking a wig band. I think the next time I get this, I'm gonna get it in a small because it's a little big, so I can either sew a band on it, but I just did the band, the wig band, and I can link that below if you want to order that. I get it. I think they sell a wig band, and actually take that back, it actually came with a wig band as well. It's very simple packaging, nothing fancy, which I don't mind because I'd rather, this is kind of pricey. Their wigs are on the pricier side, more expensive. So I'd rather get the savings on the wig than in the packagings. Some of the things that I want to tell you, as I said, it's a little bit pricier. you know, you get what you pay for. I don't have a problem with that because most of my wigs range anywhere. They start at that price, and their ranges for some of the wigs that they have are from $300 and up. And a pro tip that I would give you is they always have sales up to 20% off when they introduce new wigs. That's how I got this. When they introduce new wigs, all those wigs are going to be discounted as well. They're gonna give you like a 15, 20, 25% off. I would say order at that time. That's why I ordered mine at that time. During the holidays, they have sales. They're periodically running sales. So subscribe so you can get a sale if you want to get another unit. I'm gonna get an additional unit just because I'm used to the hair now, and I'm gonna get it a different color, and I know some different things I want to do with it. People always ask me, does curly hair tangle? All hair has a tendency to tangle or to shed. This hair actually tangled more than any of my previous wigs, and I think that's just because I wasn't used to the hair. So I wouldn't hold that against, and I know how to take care of curly hair. I've used curly hair. I mean, that's all I rock for the most part, curly or wavy hair that's textured. This hair, I guess I didn't dig in deep as I needed to, and I got some knots throughout the middle section. So I did get some knots. However, I think that was my fault because I just didn't break it down like I normally do. Customer service wise, their customer service is amazing. As I always say, we're experienced girls. Just based on customer service justifies the price point to me. I contact customer service. I was confused early on because I misread something. I was irritated. I was like beyond mad. They may didn't know that. I probably was a little snippy with them when I sent the email, but I was beyond mad. My fault again. But they were super nice, super professional. Once my unit was done, they have an Instagram page. They had colored it. I mean, they didn't color it. They styled it out and they put it on their Instagram page because they were so excited about how pretty she was, and I knew it was my unit. They didn't put my name on it. They just put like Miss F's gonna love her unit, and I'm like, OMG. I downloaded the pictures. I just kept looking at them. I just couldn't wait for my unit to come because it did take a while. So be aware that it took, they tell you 6 to 8 weeks. It took the whole 8 weeks. I was impatiently waiting. At one point, I just kind of just stopped thinking about it because I was just so excited. But it took the whole entire 8 weeks for it to come, but it was well worth it. As you saw, the construction is, so they have it going on. After I got the unit colored, I sent them a picture so they could see it. The owner contacted me. She is absolutely amazing. She asked me because she used the pictures. Of course I said yes, but you know, it's a black owned company. It's a girl power, black girl magic. It's great. It's just great. Would I recommend them? Yes, I would recommend. You can get this hair on the web for weaving. They have like lots of different textures. If you want straight hair, if you want kinky curly, if you wanted a little texture, they have all that. They even will custom, if you have a style that you want, they'll custom make the wig for you. This is like custom to order, where I could customize some things, but if you want it completely custom, where you order the hair and then you send them the style, they can do that as well. They'll give you a time frame. That's a whole different service, but that is available. So I hope that information was helpful for you. Again, let me know what you think. Thank you for tuning in and sticking around. All right, until soon.